Welcome to my tiny RV kitchen, and we're going to make bagels. I'm going to use the overnight method, preparing the dough the night before you want to bake them so you have them fresh in the morning. So what I have here is I have the scale out. I have already pre-measured 250 grams of warm water, 150 grams of starter, fresh out of the refrigerator, 10 grams of salt, and the recipe calls for 24 grams of sugar, but I don't have any in the RV, but I do have maple syrup. So I am going to use maple syrup. I'm going to use 24 grams of maple syrup. Stir this to combined. And then 500 grams of bread flour, and I have already pre-measured that. I'm going to add that in using the bench scraper to assist. So this is super easy. You mix this overnight. You don't have to do any stretch and folds. And in the morning, the dough is ready to go. Bring it together so it forms a nice ball. The dough will be stiff and much different than sourdough bread, but that's the point. That's what makes it chewy. I like to just round it out, tuck it underneath, and I leave it in a bowl. I cover it with the cake dome because I have it, but you could use plastic wrap or perhaps another bowl inverted. And then you just keep this in a warm place overnight and it will double in size. And then we will cut, shape, boil, and bake all in the morning for fresh homemade sourdough bagels. Good morning from the tiny house. Belle is napping up on the bed. Look how cute. I don't know if you can see the kitty, but Willie's down here. And it's time to get the bagels underway. I already have the water heating up. I have the oven warming up. I'm going to shape the bagels. The dough has risen nicely. I've had to do some adaptations from my regular big kitchen. Smaller pot. I can't bake on a Silpat because I don't have one small enough, so I'm using parchment. Six bagels. And if you aren't confident in getting equal sizes, you can use the scale. I'm going to do it by eye. This recipe will also make 8 smaller bagels. If you do it with 6, it's more of like the New York style size. Okay, let these rest for a minute. Now we shape the bagels. I make a large hole because it does close in once it boils and bakes. So it's kind of, I make a more dramatic hole in the center. I have a tiny oven. This is the size tray that fits in there. So these bagels just about make it onto the sheet. See how those holes keep closing in. So they're funky shaped. In the water is brown sugar and baking soda. Tablespoon of each. I don't really know what that does, but I do it anyway. I'm going to sprinkle poppy seeds on top. It's showtime. At home I have a slotted spoon. Here I don't, so I'm using a spoon and a fork. It's a little bit tricky. I tried a fork to pull it out and it just broke apart, so I have to do 2 at a time to boil. I'm using the fork to move them around and then the spoon to take them out. You need a spoon. I did one with a fork and I picked it up and the whole thing fell apart. So as I said, adapting in the tiny house. I take them out, I bring the water back to a boil and put the next 2 in. I like to put the seasoning on both sides. So I'm going to flip it carefully. Carefully flipping. Poppy seeds in the RV are a little annoying, but we like poppy seeds. All right, the water is boiling. Keep going. Oh. All right, and into the tiny oven. This really is a countertop oven, so if you had this at home, you could just do it right on your counter. It's nothing fancy. Into the oven for 22 minutes. The bagels are done. They look great. Here they are. I flipped them halfway through. I'm going to let them cool a little bit, and then we are going to eat them while they're still warm. Here's how they look, fresh out of the oven. You can see that the pets are still lounging. It's a very lazy morning here in the tiny house. We are going to cut the bagels. And in an effort to keep all the poppy seeds contained, I'm doing it right here on the baking sheet. Oh, it's so nice to have a warm out of the oven bagel. Beautiful texture. Doing 2. This will be a perfect time to make a sandwich out of these because they're so soft. And there you have it. Freshly made, homemade sourdough bagels in the tiny RV kitchen. Thanks for watching.